Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone, and Happy New Year. Seems like I've not come around to making any video in 2023. The year started out on a very busy schedule for me, but yeah, here we are. Let's do this. And by the way, what do you think? Comment down below. Now, today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about some 10 issues that I face with Aliexpress that I think you will also encounter, and yeah, it's worth knowing some 10 problems, 10 bottlenecks, 10 bad things about Aliexpress. Let's get this going. So the first issue is the general fact that Aliexpress is kinda just not the best looking site in terms of, just the design, presentation, the user interface. You see, everything kinda just looks cluttered. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. The font is not that interesting. It's not modern. Generally, compared to sites like Amazon, let me just pull out Amazon. This is a competitor's site, for example. And you can see here that Amazon looks a little bit more modern, has a bit of a minimalist vibe. The fonts, the colors, things are a bit more intuitive. They are easy to the eyes, and you just want to spend a whole lot of time around. But Aliexpress, I don't know, there's just too much clutter for my liking. Okay, my second issue with Aliexpress as a site, I know this goes down probably to whoever takes photos of items and products on the site. That's likely the companies that sell the items or whoever, be it independent photographers. I've found out that on Aliexpress, it's really difficult to actually tell the material, the feel, the texture of the product that you're going to be buying from just the photos that are displayed over there. So yeah, let me select this as an example. This is a universal torque wrench, 3 to 17 millimeters. On here, the photo looks like it's so fine and so on, but my issue over here is normally many products don't have real world photos. They have highly edited, super high quality renders of the products. But you might actually be surprised if you got the product and it doesn't look like this very nice quality renders. I'm not saying that this product specifically is not good quality, but what I'm trying to say is before you buy any item on Aliexpress, make sure that you actually visit the images that are uploaded by guys who've already bought the product in the customer review section, so you can actually get a clearer picture of what the product looks like in real life. Now, my third issue with Aliexpress is the fact that product titles, the names of products that are written over there, are normally too much, as in so many keywords. I know it's an issue with the algorithm trying to, make sure that they feature on search, but it seems like all products, all sellers tend to overdo the keywords on the title. So like this one would just be, a 3 to 17 millimeter universal torque wrench. But you can see that it's 3 to 17 millimeters, 8 to 22 millimeters, universal torque wrench, 5 millimeter thickness, self-tightening, adjustable wrench, board, double head, torque spanner, hand tools. Why not just write a universal torque wrench, this to this millimeters, and the rest could go into the product description. But I don't know. Nearly everything has so much on the title. You see, all these products, for example, 1 to 15 pieces, a 1/4-inch screw, rotary mount, stand, aluminium, mini tripod, I don't know, this and that. It's tiring, to me at least. The fourth issue that I have with Aliexpress, and this is probably my most annoying issue, is the fact that with so many products, the real cost of the product is never just given upfront. It's always so many times hidden in the shipping cost. Aliexpress should really do something about this. I think the premise of this issue is the fact that so many sellers want their products to be first on the list. If you did a search and organized your results by cost, that is the cheapest first. Now this is normally the case with so many products. Let me just pull one as an example. There's some computer speakers over here. Now this item allegedly costs 421 Kenyan shillings. But you can see that the shipping is 2,432 Kenyan shillings. Okay, let's say probably it's because it's large and so on, but these are tiny computer speakers, I'm sure. But anyway, I've seen this issue with thousands of products. Here's another one. Here's a CPU cooling fan. 674 Kenyan shillings, the price of the fan, but the shipping is 1,222. Sometimes the shipping could even be thousands of shillings, but the item costs, 100 bob. So many sellers just need to place the real price of the item. There's no way a small item that probably weighs less than 1 kilo will cost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 shillings for shipping, but the item costs 100, 700, 200, 400 shillings, you see? So beware anytime something looks cheapish in your search on your homepage, chances are the shipping cost is too high, and that's where they get the money from. On to my fifth issue with Aliexpress, and for this one I'm gonna just be talking to you direct to the camera without showing you, because this is just my local experience. You see, Aliexpress used to ship everything via the post office, that is like posta. But nowadays, there's another company that, if you guys have bought stuff from Aliexpress in the past few months, might have received your items via this company called Speeduff. Speeduff is actually nice of late. I enjoy their services more than the post office, because in the post office, for a strange reason, when you arrive there, you are actually charged for receiving your items, at least here in Kenya, which is strange because you already paid the shipping cost from the other side. Why would you be charged again for receiving your items? But for Speeduff, normally you get your item for free, just like you should. My issue is there's no way you can tell or know or choose whether your product is going to be coming via the post office or it will come via Speeduff. It's just like, randomly. I wish there was a way that I could actually select, which company is going to be delivering my item, so that I can choose Speeduff all the time. Okay, let's move on to the sixth issue that I have with Aliexpress, and it is refunds. Sometimes you might buy an item, for some reason you don't receive the item, or if you receive the item, it's damaged or something happens, it takes too long. So there's times that you'd actually want to get a refund, and I should say that Aliexpress so far is actually quite good in as far as refunding your money is concerned. I have received refunds severally, but the system is not 100% perfect. Okay, check out this order as an example. So this is an under-table storage rack, whatever the full name is, that I bought. Thank God it was cheap. It was only 1,267 shillings. But somehow I didn't receive it. It's never shown up till today. And I launched a dispute with Aliexpress like is expected. I was supposed to be given a refund via the method that I used to pay, which was M-Pesa, as you can see right over here, on July 9th, 2022. But now let's check out the refund information and see whether I got my refund. I made the request and it's still at the processing stage. It's never finished. July till today, January, these are like 6 months later. I've never received this refund. I've tried severally to contact Aliexpress via the chat and so on. I've never gotten any reply. So yeah, not unless, thinking about it, I'm not sure whether it was M-Pesa Global Pay. It might have been a card that I deactivated. I'm not sure. Probably it was M-Pesa Global Pay, but still, there should be a way of, notifying you that for this or that reason, we cannot process your refund. So what are your options? This is what you can do. So yeah, I think that is something to take note of, especially because it's difficult to actually get to these people to reply, So I hope that you actually don't land onto this issue, like myself. Okay, now so on to the seventh issue that I've had with Aliexpress, and it's, what I can call false deals. So like any other shopping sites, Amazon and so on, there's always deals happening every day. There's 50, 40, 30, 20% off this and that. There are super deals here on Aliexpress. As you can see, there's codes for discounts and so on. They always want you to buy stuff. That's the general message. My issue is that if today I made a search for like an iPhone 14 case, you can see that these are iPhone 14 cases that have come up here. Now, next time, or even just after a few minutes, I log into Aliexpress, you will get all these many deals on iPhone 14 cases. So suddenly something that they think you're interested in gets into deals and there are discounts for that and so on. So you wonder, is it by coincidence that whatever is searched is now a discounted item, or they just want you to buy? So beware some of these deals. They might probably just not be real deals. They're just things that have been going on forever. Not unless it's like Black Friday or whatever they call their stuff. Not every deal is actually a deal. Issue number 8. Brands, as it were. Now, Aliexpress, in fact, so many times has brand deals or brand days, brand whatevers. And brands are basically, the famous known brands and so on. But one thing about Aliexpress, and I think it's probably something about regulation in China and wherever that these companies impose, you will have a hard time getting items from the main big name brands, Sony, LG, Samsung, that are not like Chinese, like they're not Chinese brands. You will get items like phones, for example, from Xiaomi, whatever other Chinese brands there are. You might get electronics from, Anker. You will get items from some good brands. I'm not saying that all the brands in Aliexpress are horrible. But the fact is, if you're looking for these other name brands that are, maybe not Chinese in nature, you will probably never get a legit item. Like if it were a phone, for example, you'll probably get a case and so on. Let me give an example. If you're going to be buying an iPhone, you want an iPhone 13. You can see that there's really no iPhone 13 that you're going to be buying on Aliexpress. All you will get are just cases. This is a case, this is a case, cases of different colors and so on. So if you want to buy specific items that are brand items that are not Chinese, you are better off looking elsewhere. For example, you can get them on Amazon. Number 9 issue on Aliexpress is the language. Yeah, I know this is a little bit nitpicky, because you see, we can understand what is going on. Things are in English, but so many times when you buy an item on Aliexpress, you will expect that the item description, for example, will have a lot of grammatical errors, poor English. At least Xiaomi tends to be, high quality. They probably will employ some real person who knows English to do their translations. But so many other brands, they kind of like just threw in some Chinese text into Google Translate, and whatever was churned out, they pasted it onto their product page. You will understand what they're trying to say, but I don't know, I just don't like it. And this happens even when you buy an item. So many times the instructions that are included with the item are written in bogus English. Now, the last issue for this video, my 10th problem with Aliexpress, is their affiliate program. And if you don't know what an affiliate program is, this basically is a program that so many shopping sites and some other sites have that enables guys to earn some commission by referring people to their website to shop. What happens is I would leave a link to a product on Aliexpress. If you click that link and purchase the item on Aliexpress, I'll get a small commission. Normally it's so tiny, it's like 1%, 2% of the cost of the item. Not unless so many people click on the link, it's not really that much income. And by the way, when you click those links and purchase some of those items, you just get them at the normal price. It's not like you get them at a higher price so that I can get a commission. So yeah, at the moment I'm still in the Amazon affiliate program. So yeah, if you buy anything from Amazon, click my links down here. But for Aliexpress, their affiliate program is so horrible, such that number one, you see, like in Amazon, literally anything on Amazon can be bought using an affiliate link. But for Aliexpress, there's just specific products that, have that affiliate tag with them. So many items don't even generate any commission on Aliexpress. Take an example, this Xiaomi Duca thing that we've been looking at. You can see here that the commission rate is 0%. And so what they do is they normally send out an email with some products that you can market and get some affiliate income out of. But now, why then would I tell you guys or force you guys to buy a product that I'm not interested in? I normally only give links to products that I think are nice, that I have used, that I have reviewed, and so on. So I can't just pick some random links and throw them here and say buy these things. You see, it doesn't make sense, does it? Okay guys, if you found value in this video, I'd like to know. If you have any other issues with AliExpress, comment down below. I know so many of you guys actually normally tell me that you bought this and that, you want this kind of help, that kind of help ordering an item. Please, I have made several videos about that, and so let me leave a link somewhere up here to a playlist of all the videos I've made. So yeah, just go through them, you'll understand how to purchase, how to get deals and so on AliExpress, Amazon, and so many of these other sites. And if you're not yet subscribed, it would be an honor to have you on board. Kindly hit that big old red subscribe button, and there's a notification bell right on the side of it that if you ring, turn it blue, you will get notified anytime I upload a new video, and that's like, you know, once a week. So that said, thank you very much for watching, and as always, no pressure.